We can ask the media.
I can't believe
They're
it.
afraid that,
I
hey,
can't-
I don't like this
can't
guy.
believe what you're saying.
Somebody makes a phone call
I
and
can't
says,
believe
hey,
what you're saying.
so-and-so did
It's
such
true.
and such, and I don't think they should work here anymore. That's exactly what they're afraid of. And that's what they've been afraid of.
That is
Go ask
reality.
them.
That is reality.
Who?
Any of them.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm sitting here telling you,
You
Don.
tell me that, but
Walk.
I don't understand.
Go by
You're working at a
yourself.
place and you're saying, I'm afraid to go in the morning, I'm afraid I might be fired before I
That
leave
fear
at
is
night.
reality in this
I don't-
district. That is
Ooh,
reality.
I don't
Correct.
understand.
Go up to the
You know,
house
I'd
by
like to
yourself.
find out
Don't have
what
anybody
that
else
is.
around and talk
I
to
don't
these
understand.
guys and
I
ask them.
it's beyond me. I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you exactly
understand
what I'm saying. I
that
don't
somebody is
understand
working for this district and they're coming in and saying, I'm gonna get fired. I
Yes.
don't understand that.
That's what they believe. They are
Who?
really pushing this year.
Who?
We're not gonna
because
give
they're scared.
names. I would say a good 98%. We're not gonna give names. We're not gonna do that.
And they've been that way.
98% of our people that's working here,
Yeah.
they're afraid they're gonna be fired.
That's correct. That's reality in this district.
Because they do feel like
Now,
in the
who?
past,
Now,
now this is prior to
wait a
my
minute, wait a
time,
minute.
in the
Wait.
past, that this has happened here.
What has
That's
happened?
what they feel.
What has happened?
That's what they feel, that people have been unjustly terminated here. That is
Who
what
has
they
been
feel.
terminated?
Well, I am not going to tell you who's been terminated and who hasn't. I said before I came on this board, it happened.
Who? Who? I'm just asking you. Who?
Ask them.
No,
They
you know,
feel-
we got-
they
we got-
feel-
I
I
did
was
not
sitting here-
realize, so right now, the problem that we've got here.
Is that they
Now,
don't
I
trust
cannot
us.
believe, I cannot
100%
believe,
that's an
we've got
accurate statement.
paramedics that's coming into this job in the morning or whenever they work and
Yes.
saying, I'm coming in, but I'm afraid of my job, I'm afraid of what they're gonna fire me. I
Correct. They
cannot
don't trust the
understand-
administrator
I
and they
cannot
don't trust the
understand
board.
that.
That's correct.
To me, I'm lost, I'm
Well,
lost.
it's 100%
There's something
true.
wrong with me that I cannot understand.
And I think it
Somebody-
started.
Would somebody
back
out
last
there
time we
would
had a
come
board
in and
meeting.
say, I'm afraid I'm gonna get fired.
Remember that one?
Nobody got
DJ
fired.
presented all that
Who
stuff?
got fired? Nobody got fired.
I'm just
I
sitting here
don't,
to table this place.
we'll look into this and
One
find
step
exactly
forward,
what
two
you're
steps
talking
back.
about, and I do not understand. For the life of me. I
And
do
how
not
do we look
understand
into
this.
it? Do you do employee surveys?
That didn't go over so well, did it?
No.
That is a 100% fact statement.
What?
That the employees do not trust the board, they do not trust the administration, that they are not comfortable with the security of their job and their career in this district.
I can't believe that. I cannot honestly
And I truly
you
believe
know
that
what
no
you're
employees
saying.
right
I
now are
cannot
speaking up
honestly
because
believe it.
because of this fear.
I talked with Tim Hoffman, you know, at the meeting, and he said, a third of the employees come to work and they're loyal to the district to an end. You know, they live and die by the district. The other third come to work and do a great job every day. And he said the other third come to work and bitch.
That's
And,
right.
you
That's
know,
right.
I don't think it's that
Well,
high.
you know,
I
but
think
why
there's
does,
some that are dissatisfied.
why does a person come to work at the district? Why don't they do something different? I mean, I don't understand that.
That's a
I would
question.
not,
That's a good question.
I would not go to any occupation that I would do something different.
Yeah.
I mean,
completely
agree.
I don't understand
No,
why.
I don't agree. I think these paramedics are dedicated to each other. They're dedicated to
true.
their partners. They're dedicated to the residents of this district. You know, some of them have been in this
This
district for 15 years
This
and just
does
to get
not
up and
make
leave
sense
because
to
morale.
me. This does
Well,
not make
you
sense
know what
what
the
you're
biggest
saying.
problem is? When it came up the first time, it was a different board. And we snubbed our nose at it. And we never did homework on that. We just said, whatever. We don't care what you're saying, fire VJ.
I disagree with you
I
No,
don't.
100%. Okay,
Never.
yes, we asked for the information and never
And
got it.
We asked
Never
for
got
who?
No.
We asked for who?
The surveys?
Yes.
What was going on? I just
You
cannot
know, no,
believe
here's
we're
what-
having this
here's what
conversation.
here's
I
what I was
cannot believe it.
Exactly.
I cannot believe
You weren't
we're
gonna
having this
believe it.
conversation.
That's the problem.
I
That's the
can't
problem.
believe
You weren't gonna
anybody
believe it. And neither
would
were
say,
you.
I'm
Neither
afraid
were
to go to
you.
work because
Because
I might
I
get
remember
fired.
in the meeting, I remember in
I-
that meeting, you guys saying, oh, well, we can't trust that. Same person could fill that out 20 some odd times.
Who said that?
I believe it was her.
It was, I asked, well, it was anonymous, and I said, how many people responded? Because she said.
Well, and you asked if they could have filled it out, and she said no.
And I remember.
And we said, whatever.
Yeah, it's water in the bridge.
It was, and it never got brought up, and nobody ever did anything about any of those comments.
If somebody feels like that, why do they go, I would never go to work, myself personally, I would never go to work in a place like that. I'd go in a place where I was happy at. I don't understand. Because I must be dense or something, there's something wrong with me. I cannot see what you guys are trying to tell me.
Well, it makes me sad that you can't see it. It really does
I
make me
can-
sad, because that's reality. People
If
are
somebody's
doing it.
coming in here and they're working and say, I'm afraid I'm gonna quit my job. Well, why did they come in the morning? It doesn't make sense, it just, to one my way with it, I don't know. Is this what happens to every paramedic that's a paramedic, they're afraid they're gonna lose their job? Is that what it's like? Is that what it is to be a paramedic?
It's not about
Is
being,
that professional?
no, it's not about being a paramedic.
Now,
That's
I
not the
don't
problem.
understand.
I-
All right, now, if you've got this problem, why don't you admit it? I've got this problem, let's work on it. Let's try to do something about it.
We are.
What are we doing about it?
We're trying to make we're working on the minute, we're working on this now.